give you 6 tips very, very quickly that will help you increase your donations with this crowdfunding platform. Number one, what I have done is I take this very seriously. I don't treat it like a hobby. This is my dreams. These are my goals. So I make sure that whatever time I have, that I use that time properly, and I use it doing donation-producing activities. Everybody has a different time commitment that they can spend perhaps on their goal or on their dream. It doesn't matter how much time you have. What matters is what you're doing with the time that you do have. So you have to make sure that you're doing donation-producing activities. So what are donation-producing activities? Are they activities that produce your donation? No, because it's not about you. And the minute that you learn that this is not about you, it's about other people and their goals and their projects and their dreams. So my donation-producing activities are always to introduce this platform to others so that they can use the platform to get their goals and their dreams accomplished. And as a result of that, I get a donation. The other thing is this. I let the tools do the heavy lifting for me. When I talk to someone about this, I talk to them in terms of here's a platform that can help you reach your goals and your dreams, any artistic endeavor. It's not a grant. It's not a loan. There's no repayment plan. You don't have to pay it back. That's what I talk to them about on the front end. I don't attempt to talk to them about the distribution formula. Even though I know the formula, I'm not going to do that because that's something that you kind of need to see to grasp. So what I do is I let the tools do the heavy lifting for me, and there are lots of tools out there that can help you do that. I use the crowdfunding platform, Your Crowdfunding Team. That's the lead capture page I use. It does my heavy lifting for me once I have introduced the platform to folks on the front end. It tells them about that distribution formula and anything else that I don't say on the front end. Again, I call that the heavy lifting. Let your tools do the heavy lifting for you. The other thing that I don't do is I don't make excuses, and I don't let other people make excuses. If they have trusted me, I introduced this platform to them, they have made a donation, I'm not going to let them make excuses. I am Real Talk with Nevada. That's one of my projects. I'm doing a radio show about that. But the thing is that I talk real to them. I said that to let you know that. Again, if I'm not getting enough donations, it's only because I'm not talking to enough people, period. I'm not letting enough people know that this platform exists, because it certainly is not a lack of people out there who need funding for their dream, their project, or their cause. So when people say to me, I'm going to get started, but I have to do this first, or I'm going to get started, but I have to do that, I let them know right off the bat. Real Talk with Nevada, I let them know that, do you tell your job that you can't come to work today because you have to do this or because you have to do that? No matter what it is that you have to do, if you have a job, you find a way to go to your job, but you also find a way to do the other things that you have to do. And that's the same thing that you have to do here. Don't make excuses, because whatever it is that you're doing, I can make a promise to you. Whatever it is that you're doing or wherever it is that you're going, there's somebody there that needs to fund their dream, their project, their cause. There's somebody there that's in debt, and they got a debt noose wrapped around their neck that tightens up every time they go to the mailbox and every time they get a telephone call. So therefore, there's somebody there that you can talk to help release that debt noose that they have around their neck. You also want to make sure that you seek out leaders, seek out people, and don't be afraid to talk to them who are successful. I will call Guy, what are you doing to help you be successful? Aiden. I will call Aiden and say, hey, Aiden, what are you doing? And I spoke with Aiden, and what he left me with was this. I analyzed what he said. There is a direct correlation between the number of people that you talk to and the amount of donations that you want to receive monthly. Let me repeat that again. There is a direct correlation between the number of people that you talk to and the amount of donations that you'd like to receive on a monthly basis. So that just simply means that the more people that I talk to, the more donations that I am going to receive. So what am I talking to them about? I'm helping them. So let's translate that. The more people that I help reach their dreams, to get their project up and going, their cause, their artistic endeavor, the more people I help the more donations I receive. There's a direct correlation. Now, my mentor, Mr. Mark Hamlin, I watch him. Consistency. Be consistently consistent. It doesn't matter if you're talking to 2 people a day, 5 people a day, 10 people a day, 1 person a day. It adds up over a period of time. 1 person a day, 5 days a week, 20 people a month. It's almost impossible to talk to 20 people a month to let them know that they can fund their project, their dream, their artistic endeavor, and you not be able to help one of those people. It's almost virtually impossible. So you have to be consistently consistent. Whatever activity that you choose to do, you have to make sure that you're doing that activity each and every day. Every day I am talking to someone about funding their goal, funding their dream, and it's not that hard to do. It's not that hard to run into someone. Everybody that I see needs money for something. So let's not make this more difficult than it really is. Last but not least, be patient. Make sure that you get people's questions answered. Make sure that you follow up. Follow up. The fortune is in the follow-up. Donations are in the follow-up. This is not a miracle. It is not an overnight thing, but I will promise you this. I promise you that if you take it seriously, that if you are consistent, that if you don't make excuses, that if you realize that if something's not working, you just need to talk to more people. I promise you that if you do these things and you take this seriously, that you will begin to get donations on a consistent basis. And how do I know that? Because that's what happened to me. I'm not anybody special, but yeah, kind of, yes, I am. But what I'm saying is I'm not doing anything super special. Maybe I should rephrase that. But the things that I am doing or the things that I'm telling you about this evening, they're not super special things, but I'm consistent. I'm taking this serious. This is my goal. It's my dream. I'm not going to put anything else above me being able to meet my goal, my project, and my dream. So, guys, those are the 6 things that I'd like to leave with everybody on the team this evening, and I'm going to say back to you.
Wow, folks! We've been doing these team calls for 7, 8 months now, and I'm telling you, you just witnessed something here, folks. We have never had 5 or 6 minutes of such powerful, compact information as we just had just now by Nevada.